A lot has been made that TJ Dillashaw has come out and said that he has been told he will get a title shot when he returns. And there's a few things to unpack on TJ Dillashaw. I mean, first off, he is a top guy in that division. Second off, somebody told him this, or somebody told somebody who told him this. No part of TJ Dillashaw is lying. And I've heard some people say that, oh, he's not telling the truth. No, he's not. I just know TJ Dillashaw, he's just not lying to you. And he even came on the back of that and did an interview this week. And he said, I'm not even telling you that I deserve it. I'm well aware of what I did. I'm well aware that I have been sitting out. I'm well aware there's great guys I'm willing to start anywhere. I'm just sharing with you where I left off, as I was told I would likely come back for a title shot. Now, you can hold that thought. Title shots are a little bit of a revolving door, and nobody fully knows how that landscape is all going to play out. I don't think there's any division where that's more clear, particularly in the short term, than 135 pounds. Jose Aldo lost a fight and got the title shot. Pandemic sets, travel restrictions set in, Jose Aldo loses the title shot, insert Dominic Cruz. Point being, things do change fairly rapidly, and I also think that weight class is still playing out, and why there could be some heat that's very real between Henry and TJ, and why that storyline was very hot and fresh after they fought for the 25-pound title, then go up and do it at 135 pounds. They still got to do that fight. I mean, if Dominic goes out there and Dominic touches up Henry and leaves with his belt, I think there's a very strong argument to be made right then, right that night, forget about what we're saying today, to rematch those two. I mean, depending on how that fight plays out, but a Dominic Cruz-Henry Cejudo rematch based on what we've yet to see and won't see until Saturday is very realistic, and that's before you even get, into the rest of the division. That's before you get into the Sanhagens and the Peter Yans and the Cody Garbrandt's coming back. Jose Aldo, what are you going to do with him when this thing ends? I mean, there's just a lot of moving parts there. I do just want to clear TJ's name. Look, TJ got put in the principal's office. Rightfully so. Was not falsely convicted. The reason we know that is because he came out and told us that. So I do think that there is a level of credibility when TJ comes out and tells you something that you should believe. And I do believe that he was told at one point, whether it was directly or likely through a manager, and you know how that game of telephone works. Something always gets bumbled. That's why it's a game that kids play, and the message comes out the other side, and it's 30% right. But I do believe that he was told that. Now, things have to unfold. And for TJ to come back and have that kind of an attitude and go, look, not saying I'm getting it. A lot of good guys out there, and I'm willing to start anywhere. For me, that is very refreshing. I hope you guys would agree, and I hope you're looking at that as a cool statement.